Йоан, расскажите, как все начиналось? Как вы пришли в футбол?
I hate football when I start. I make karate, judo, basketball, everything. And my dad with my coach before. I trained 2 times, 3 times, you know, for see happiness for my dad because he wants son play football, but I don't like. And you know, one day I see I live in Marseille. I see Marseille playing in the TV, and I say to my dad, "Oh, Dad, I want play inside." And he say, "Yeah, really?" And direct the day after, I signed for this club. And you know, the passion. My dad give me the passion. The passion don't come alone. You know, my dad push me. He say, "Hey, come with me. If you play football, after I buy Game Boy." I say, okay. And you know, after I take the spirit and everything, and it was a very good meeting with football.
И вы, как и большинство мальчишек, конечно, хотели стать нападающим.
No, I play central defender. I play 8 years central defender, and you know, one day, because every time I play good, I defend very good, and one day I play against one guy and he kill me. And after this day, I say to my dad, I don't want to stay more in this side because I feel boring, I don't enjoy. And he say, "Where you want to play?" I say, "I want to play striker." He say, "What? You are crazy?" He say, "No, Dad, I want. I don't have the talent, but I want." And after I play right back, left back, midfield right, midfield left, 10, striker. And after I say, okay, I prefer stay in one side. But you know, for me, normally this, me I do this.
Вы начинали в Академии Марселя, но затем отправились тренироваться в Монако. Расскажите нам об этом этапе вашей карьеры.
I play in Marseille, yes, and after I have offered for every club in France. But you know, my dream is to play in Monaco. Why? I don't know. And I take the number and I say to the club, I say, "It's possible I come in your club?" He say, who are you? I say my name. He say, "Oh, really?" He say, "Is a joke or you are serious?" Yes. It's a dream for me to play for your team because I don't know. And I go sign in this club, and my story begin at this moment. My really story.
У вас удивительный игровой стиль, порой он просто поражает. Когда вы были ребенком, вас ведь наверняка что-то вдохновило, подтолкнуло играть именно так.
No, my ambition is to be the best, and I dedicate my life. I dedicate everything for be the best, and for this, every time you want to search more, I say, okay, I have right foot good. I want left foot good. I am good with the ball. Want be better without the ball. I'm not so intelligent. I want to be more intelligent. I don't shoot good. I want to shoot better. I want more technique. I am one guy. I don't know the name in English, but you know, you tell me one thing and I take. And after, you know, every time I put question in myself, I say, I need to open my head for this, because I think I need to learn every time.
Ну а что скажете о своих финтах, обо всех этих движениях? Почему так? Откуда все это взялось?
No, this is just my creativity, because of time, you know, I repeat a lot of, and now this come instinct, you know. It's the same when you have animal, is afraid, you have one reaction. And for me, when I have one skills, I don't think about, just this coming in the moment.
Когда вы были ребенком и играли за Марсель и Монако, вас ведь наверняка вдохновляли какие-то игроки.
You know, I like player take responsibility. I like when I like character, and for this, you know, when every time I see one guy against 1-1, he have character. You know, he's not afraid to go to. It's for ego, you know. And this thing, like, because every time I want duel with one people, it's for this I'm very happy to be here, because I see a lot of very good players, and I see it start for me to to have shock with this player, but collective, you know. But this is my motivation. I love play with best player because he's for my ego. He say, if you want to play, you need to be better of this guy. But it's very hard for you, and you need to work very hard because this guy is very high. And you know, this is my ambition. This is my ambition to every time to be better.
Стандартный вопрос для любого новичка. Как сами считаете, какие у вас сильные стороны? Какие элементы игры развиты лучше всего?
It's mix, you know. It's mix because I tell you, it's possible to skill without the ball. I understand this, and it's possible to skill with the ball. And just for me, I need to know the really good tempo, you know. I don't want, you know, improve these skills because half time you need to play fast. Half time you need to keep the ball. Half time you need to change tempo. Because every time if I keep the ball, the player in front of me know I want skills. But if I play 1-2, 1, and one moment I push. This is the same, you know. It's a little bit strategy in the head. Because I give one and dice to the player and I change, and I change, and I change, and I change.
В контрольных матчах за «Зенит» вы, как правило, играете на правом фланге атаки. Можно сказать, что это оптимальная для вас позиция?
I tell you, when you play for Zenit, for me, I don't have best sight. For me, the sight is in the pitch. It's not in the bench. And if one guy use me on the left, on the center, on the right, why I say I have best? No, I am here for play. And for me, the most important is to play. And for this, I need to adapt. Because I think this is the best quality of professional, if you adapt. Because if you are just right side, it's not possible to play left side. But if it's possible to play left side, right side, center, you have more opportunity to play. Because in big club, you have more player and more competition. And for this, you know, you need to adapt.
На протяжении долгого времени Халк был тем футболистом, который своими финтами и сумасшедшей техникой завлекал болельщиков на стадион. Мы не говорим о том, что вы должны стать новым Халком, но Йоан Молло ведь наверняка способен стать новым супергероем для нашего города.
Me, I don't know. I just come with, you know, with my personality and my ambition. I think it's arrogant to say I won't be new Hulk because this is mistake. Just I won't be me. I won't give my best for the team. I know I'm not hero. I'm not the guy who saves the team. Just I am one guy come and I want to help the team for win title. I don't need to be the star. I don't need to be just I want to exist in this team and I don't need this. Just, you know, I want to live my dream. Just this.
Один из ваших одноклубников, Олег Шатов, сказал, что Йоан Молло очень одаренный и талантливый футболист. А также добавил, что это вы должны адаптироваться к игре «Зенита», а не наоборот. Вы с таким суждением согласны?
Yeah, it's 100% true, you know, because I tell you, Shatov for me, he makes the story. You know, he win title, he play national team, he have experience. You know, I don't come for say, oh, this guy is no. Everybody in this team is good. And everybody in this team is possible to play. Just it's the small details, you know. Because for me, when I see Shatov, when I see a lot of players, for me it's the example, you know. And I start to take ID for this player because you don't see me because I observe a lot of technique. You know, you have a lot of technique. Another player, he have more intelligence. You see, Giuliano is a very strategic player. You see, it's a mix, you know. And just I laugh for the moment. I try to learn.
Прошлой весной, играя за крылья Советов, вы сказали, что недостойны вызова в сборную Франции. Но сейчас вы в «Зените» будете играть в Еврокубках. Верите ли, что получится вернуться в сборную? Вы ведь играли за нее на молодежном уровне.
I'm not the guy I believe. For me, I make really or I don't make. I'm not the guy I say, oh, I want one day. No. For me, you know, because this is my life. In your life, if you have, you take. If you don't have, you speak. You speak. You speak. But with speak, this don't come. When I have one thing in front of me, I take. And I say, okay, I have this now. For me, just, you know, I tell you, before to come here, I say, my dream is play for one big team. But now, my dream is to play for this big team. It's not just one side, you know. Because when you have ambition, when you want be better. Every time you push yourself more high. And just now, you know, my dream is to play for this team. Nothing more, nothing less.
Хорошо, давайте немного сменим тему и поговорим о вашем Инстаграме. Вы выкладываете довольно много фотографий, видео и, конечно, историй. Это почти ежедневный дневник.
I think it's one hobby for me, you know, because when you're alone, because I live alone, because I dedicate my life for my job, and it's very difficult for me to open my heart for the people. And at the moment, I start to share what I think and what I feel. For me, I feel very good when, you know, when people don't know me, he judge me. He say, oh, this guy is arrogant, or this guy don't respect people because this attitude in the pitch is no good. But when I share my life, I share the good moment and the bad moment, you know. And just it's my experience, my story. And I start to share what I think, what I believe, and what I want. Just this. And because, you know, when people see you in big clubs, see you with this style, think, oh, this is coming along, my friend. I work all my life for this, you know, and just my story is very long, you know, because every time you need to just to think football, to live football, to hit football, because no choice.
Теперь немного странный вопрос. Мы были, мягко говоря, удивлены, когда увидели, что нападающий Боруссии Пьер-Эмерик Обамейянг в своем Инстаграме поздравил вас с переходом в «Зенит». Расскажите нам о вашей дружбе.
Well, because, you know, in your career, at the moment, you see a lot of people, you meet a lot of people, but at the moment you have really connection with people. The same attitude, the same character, the same ambition. And for me, this is my example, because me, I'm not the guy jealous. I say, oh, this guy, he playing big team. Oh, no, me, I'm very happy. Because I say, I play with this guy. I'm happy to see this guy so high. And I want the same. I'm not the guy I say, oh, no, me, no. I say, I hope one day I work out for this day. And every time when I see this guy, you know, very, very good moment. And no, every time I call him, he call me, we have very good connection. He tell me everything about life, about, you know, not just about football. He's my friend. It's not one story of football, it's just one story of two friends. I don't ask him a lot of, he don't ask me, just friend.
И последний вопрос о вашем новом городе. Вы переезжаете в Санкт-Петербург, готовы ли к смене места жительства?
I tell before, I go to Krylia Sovetov not for the sea, not for the people, not for the city. I'm go in this club just for play football. And I tell you, for me, I'm very happy, you know, because a lot of people tell me St. Petersburg is very good, St. Petersburg is very beautiful. But my first ambition is to play football in St. Petersburg. It's not visit St. Petersburg or go to nightclub or go to, no. Me, I'm here for play football. Yes, I'm young. You know, half time when we win one game, if my team go, you know, it's very important. Now I understand this. It's very important to share moment together, because without the team, it's not possible. Nothing is possible without the team. I am individual player, but I know without the team, it's not possible for me. Because every time when I receive one ball, my friend believe in me, and I need to believe in my friend. It's for this, for me, it's important to speak Russian and to speak another language, because I don't want to stay in my side for say, oh, this is Russian guy, or this is no, because I want the same connection with the Russian guy and with another player, because I know if this guy like me and if this guy like me, we have a better connection when we play. Because I know this with my experience. I think when you have a little bit friendly, you know, I think you play better.